Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Titty Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Whatever you're into. Y'all join my live so we can get this Q&A going. I know y'all probably like, why am I on here so early? But I had an interview, so I was like, let me just go ahead and go live. Because once I take these clothes off and get comfortable, it's over. I didn't even work out this morning. So I want to do like this Q&A. I'm trying to wait till more people get on here before I start. Where you guys can ask me questions and I'll answer them. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Join my live. Happy Tuesday. Happy Titty Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Thirsty Tuesdays, whatever you're into. So I'm up. I just got done with the interview, so 4744. That's why I'm on here so early. And oh, you don't have to copy it. Interesting. But sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask. 8257855. It's just like always something. Y'all know how life be life in. But okay, there y'all go. Good morning. So this your girl Pocanova. Thank y'all for joining my live. So this morning I wanted to do a Q&A. So I wanted to, for one, before we start, can you guys like the video for me? Like, likes are really important to get this, it gets the algorithm going. So if you guys can just hit that like for me, you know, go to your settings and hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So I wanted to do a Q&A, so like where you guys ask me questions and I answer them. So good morning, Lainey. How are you doing today? Good morning. So if you guys want to ask me questions, you can, and I will answer them. So good morning, Marcus. How are you doing? So for one, like, how are y'all day going so far? How's your day going? Good morning, London. Thank you for joining my live. I really appreciate it. I wanted to see where you guys were watching from. Sorry, I'm doing something on my phone. I'm trying to multitask, so I'll deal with that later. So, do you guys want to ask me any questions? Because normally you guys always be asking me a whole bunch of questions. So, okay. Good morning from Antarctica. I'm in Texas. How's the weather there? I know it's like day or night there, so how is it over there? Anchorage? I hear Anchorage is like a place that I should come and visit one day. So, can you guys please like the video? I have 41 people in the chat and only 5 likes. Can y'all like the video for me, please? He said terrible. Well, do y'all want to ask me any questions so we can get this thing rolling? Because we've been on here 5 minutes. We can go ahead and get it started. Lainey said, "How many tattoos do you have?" I have 13. And she said, "Which one was your first?" My first one was my dad's name. His name is Mortel. He died when I was 15. So when he died, my mom let me get his name tattooed on me. So I got my first tattoo at 15, which was my dad's father's name. Can you please open this song? What song? Who does your hair? I did this. I don't really like only like this is sew in, so like this is something I can do. But like if it's like braids or like a wig or something, well, I don't really wear wigs. But like if I have to wear a wig, I have to get it done professionally because I don't really know how to do hair. Okay, shout out to Kansas in here. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is Michael Jackson "Human Nature." The like with the SWV remix in it. That's my favorite song. Like that song, like it just makes me feel good. Like, and that's one song like I can listen to on repeat forever and ever. It'll never get old. My second favorite song is Rihanna "Rehab." Trump 2024. White people for Trump. I'm in Minnesota, but it's basically Antarctica. Um, I'm in Minnesota. Okay. Good morning, George. How are you doing today? Jackson said, "How many boyfriends?" Zero. I'm single. Good morning. If I may ask you two questions, do you believe in Jesus? Yes, I do believe in Jesus. And is there anything I could pray for you for? You could pray for me for strength to keep going and to not let the negativity consume my mind. Sir, I said, "Are you a man or woman?" Good question. I'm a woman. He said, Arnell said, "Do you live near a fire station because you're smoking hot?" That was a good one. I'm weak. Um, I think Ted Papato is a pedo. Who's that? Who's Ted? Your favorite G said, "Definitely." Lainey said, "Is it hard for you to manage your natural hair?" No, honestly, like my natural hair is really curly, so I found once you find that product, like I feel like it's all about your product. But once you find your product and you have to do it in sections. Like my hair is really thick, so I noticed like I can't just wet it and like brush it. I have to like part it in four sections and then just take my time. But like no, I really can do my natural hair really good because I've learned my product and I like know like what brush to use and like what gel to use and what just the product. So no, like my curly hair, like that's really my favorite style because it's natural and I get so many compliments. Like when I have my natural curly fro, that's the most compliments I get out of anything. Um Lysander Holman, "Are you having a good morning and day so far?" Sorry to hear that. My dad been gone for a while too. Yeah, my condolences. Yeah, I'm having a really good morning. I'm sorry about your father. And yeah, I woke up. I just got off an interview. I have another interview scheduled later, so that's why I'm like dressed up, and that's why I was like, let me decide to go live right now. But yeah, God woke me up this morning, so I'm thankful. Venus, do you want me to teach you Farsi? I do not know what that is. District of Columbia. Hey, beautiful. Good morning. And I'm in Dallas, and I feel like just Texas is predominantly Spanish, like they take over the population. And I only know English, so sometimes it's intimidating because everyone out here knows at least two or more languages. Like they know like three languages. Like I know someone who knows Spanish, French, English. They know Italian. Like so, yeah. Please teach me a second language because I only know English, so like when I'm out here and I'm having these conversations, like they're really impressive. Like they know multiple languages. Multifaceted said, "Love you, girl. I love you too, Brian. Good morning, Brian. How you doing? What's happening, Grand Rising? Good morning, Brian. How are you doing? How long have you been doing YouTube? I literally just started taking it serious January of this year. I've been on here for a while, but I would just only upload my music. I never like uploaded my personality. Like I didn't think to upload my personality. And then when I went to my mentor is Kimo Martin. Shout out to him. I had took his course last year in December, and he gave me like so many tips, and he was like, you have like the best personality, like why don't you just go on live and talk? And I was like, oh wow. So now I've been doing this since January. So yeah, thank you guys for him, because at first all I did was upload music videos. Like I never thought to just talk to you guys. It was weird. He said come and marry me from Ghana. uh Try to play Agnes by Passion. Okay. What makes you guys' favorite daughter? I feel like the reason I say that because I am really blessed. Like I've always like it was one point in my life where I did not believe in God. I'm not afraid to admit that. I didn't believe in God. And like even when I didn't believe in him, he always had me covered. Like a lot of situations like people probably would have died or committed suicide or just, lost their mental. I've overcame a lot of those situations. A lot of stuff that happens to me, I know it's only God. Like I get checks out the mail. I always just have like crazy random things happen to me where I know it was only God. Like that's why I say I'm God's favorite daughter, because like he always just keeps me covered, and he just lets me know, like, God's a jealous guy. So like now that I know that, I'm like, okay, yeah, it was you from all along. Like he's always just had my back. They're just upset that you moved away and you're doing what you have to do. Jackson said, I have a feeling you're going to be a top YouTuber. Let's put that into existence. I feel that way too, honestly. Like, I'm not going to lie. I feel that way too, because, God show you stuff in dreams, and like, yeah, I agree. So thank you, Jackson, for putting that out there. And whatever got going on, you're going to be the top in that as well. He said, Amen, sister. I pray our Father will give you strength and I'm more to protect you from any negativity that tries to ruin your positivity. You also earn my sub. Thank you for proclaiming Jesus. Thank you for the subscription. And thank you for the prayer also. He said, a beautiful girl like you being single is hard to believe. I'm single by choice. I'm trying to focus. So sometimes I can get distracted when I'm in a relationship. Like I'm a Pisces. So Pisces, we're really lovers. I'm always in a relationship. Like I'm really never single. Like I'm always in a relationship. So I just know me, like I love so hard that like I will like die for you. And like right now I need to focus on myself, like because I'm such a lover girl that like when I get with someone, like I will literally focus on them and forget about myself. Like I don't want to go to the studio, I don't want to record, I don't want to like go on tour. So right now where like I'm at this peak of my career, I feel like I need to just focus on myself. Give me a hi so that I will teach you French. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you too. District of Columbia. I like your videos. You look amazing. Thank you. Oh, I read all the questions. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm just like I said, I've been taking like one day at a time. Like I'm not trying to just do too much. Like I'm literally just taking like one step at a time. If y'all been watching me and following my journey, y'all know all of my plans have been going left. A lot of things that I've been wanting to do have not been working out in my favor. So now I'm just waking up and I'm just like, okay, God, what do you have for me today? Like, what's the move? Because like anytime I write out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, it hasn't been working out. So, oh wow, I just got a phone call for another interview. So that is really good. So that's crazy. So 3 interviews in 24 hours. That's impressive. I've hopped on here a few times. Thank you. Do you have a side job? No, I be hustling, but I don't have a side job. Like I don't have no job. Like I just know how to hustle. I feel like my side hustle is my music. What was your first job? My first job was I used to live in New England, so Massachusetts, And my first job was Friendlies, this restaurant called Friendlies in Chicopee, Massachusetts. I was the hostess when I was 15. I used to work there. So I don't know if they're still open, but it's a restaurant called Friendlies in Massachusetts. So if you guys look them up, it's like an ice cream shop. They also sell like chicken tenders and sandwiches and stuff like that. I don't know any other restaurants to compare it to, but they were based in Massachusetts. So that was my first job. Anything else? Because I'm giving y'all the opportunity to ask me anything. But yeah, I'm just taking life one day at a time, like y'all. Like, I swear, 10:10 on the clock. So y'all know 10:10. Oh my gosh, 10:10 on the clock and 10:10 on here. That's crazy. Let me screenshot this. So it's 10 people on my live. I got 10 likes and it's 10:10. So that's like double confirmation. So it's definitely gonna happen for me. Y'all see that? Like, for real. Because 1 is like a new cycle. 0 is like a fresh beginning, stuff like that. So, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I caught that on this live. So it's just like God just telling me, like, trust me, you know, you're on the right path. Like, you know, that dream I showed you gonna still come to pass. Because, like, God will speak to us in numbers too. So, like, just say you pray for something and you're like, okay, I don't know the answer. Don't be surprised when you keep seeing these repeated numbers. Don't take that lightly. Thank you, Jackson. Have a good day. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be on here long neither. Like, I had just wanted to go live a little bit because I had clothes on or whatever. I just got some voicemails for some positions, so I'm gonna have to hop on live and handle that. But I did want to get on here and tell you guys I'm proud of you. Happy Tuesday. You know, God woke you up this morning. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, give me a comment. I always respond. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when I go live like this. And I'll come back on here later. So I'll probably come back on here probably in an hour or two. So I will see y'all later, okay? If nobody told you they're proud of you, I'm proud of you and I love you guys.